Terve vaan taas kaikille ja tervetuloa uuden jakson pariin Hogwarts Legacya. Vilkasen, että mitäs täällä nyt on. Kaiken näköistä. Onko täällä jotain muutakin? Onhan täällä. Okei. Alright. Me taidetaan mennä herbiologiklassiin. Mutta katsotaan tässä matkalla, onko tässä jotakin. Tossa nimittäin on joku seisoskelemassa. Ja täällä oli joku. Tuolla itse asiassa kanssa joku. Mua kiinnosti kyllä. Tässä on joku arkku. Jossain päin maailmaa.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Aww.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Eiköhän.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah, me too. Mitäs sulla oli jotain?
Hello, sir.
Myytävää?
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Se on se ainut kysymys.
What can I help you with today?
Maxima Wickenfield. Okei. Mulla on aika hyvin kyllä
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Okei. Sä oot kyllä niinku potion kauppias, et ei siinä.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okei. Eipä siinä. Sit vaan lähdetään itse asiassa. Pitäisikö laittaa se questi päälle? Mihin me ollaan menossa?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Meh. Kuulilampaita. Pääsikö tän sisään? Se on lukittu. Damn.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, actually we are. Actually also, mä ajattelin kyllä ottaa Offense 15. Okei. Okay. Käy. Joo, mun offense on joku vitun 28. Eipä siinä. Selvä. Let's go.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted with potions.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Oh.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
That's actually
I did
odd.
discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Professor Howard.
Saimpas saakeli.
I really have made a mess of things.
Dun, 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 dun. Niin täältäkö sä oottelit?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Aw. That is so cute. Little moth is missing. Nein.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a computer?
Missä se? Ai se on niin tossa ylempänä.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I should have seen that. Ah yes, mä sain taas leveli.
If you pay attention,
Uhu.
I'm sure there's plenty of people advice.
Oh my god, you are not tracking. Siis tää on ehkä rasittavinta ikinä, kun se heittää sulle ton niinku aina. Sillä et saa kyllä mitään niinku trackkäämässä. Tämä käy varmaan, juu. Sillä väliä.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, wait. I will wait. Minä istun tässä, kunnes minun on aika aloittaa tuntini. Oh, onpa tää garlikki niin tosi söpö.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
So cute, mä en oikeesti kestä tätä.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Hei
We do look
Sebastian.
forward to growing together.
Mene Sebastianin
How
viereen, please.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the
Mä en
venomous
oikeesti kestä, kuin nätti
tentacular
toi
than
on.
the bouncing bulb.
Niin söpö. Mä tuun rakastaa näitä tunteja.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh no.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oli tää just se, joo. Mä mietin, että oliks tää just se kasvi. Oli.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Joo.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Olisiko se pitänyt selittää niinku ennen kuin otetaan ne pois tuolta vanhoista? Nyt ne rentoutuu. Jes, me ollaan takas täällä näin.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Onneksi on reparo.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be
Sebastian.
planting Dittany at our potting table.
Sebastian.
You can
Sebastian.
all get started. I need to have a brief
Sebastian.
word with our new student.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Entäs sinä?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Oh my god.
It's possible to become an aura and not excel in potions. I think so, wouldn't you? It's all about demeanor, really, isn't it? Being an aura. Having a commanding stature. I think I shall be a force to be reckoned with.
Mä en tiedä mitä Sebastian nauraa siinä vieressä, mutta ok.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Nah.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or...
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As
Mä en
you
oo
all
saanut
should
niinku
know from
Ravenclawille
Professor
pisteitä
Sharp's
vielä. 9 minuuttia.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say
That
we
is so cool.
branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
Chinese
that some
chomping
plants are
cabbage?
better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No, se on jumping. Mitä sä luulit?
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well,
thanks.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
At least you did. Silleen niinku, että joo tosiaan, kyllä Ravenclawitkin tekee sitä.
Here we are.
Mä oon vaan silleen, että niin,
Home
niin,
of the
kyllä.
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Mä kerään nää kaikki.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What do I need to do?
Garlic
En mä
said she
halunnut
wanted to
puhua.
have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out.
Okay.
You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Selvä, tossahan se.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Oh.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
Nee.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Yeah.
I'll see you back in class.
Mä kyllä haluan ottaa nää loputkin mukaan. Se kuoli jo, okei. Mä mietinkin, että pitääkö mun kerätä noita. Mä otan kyllä kaiken, mitä täältä löytyy.
Beauty.
Olisiko tää valmis?
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
5
dragon
minuuttia, okei.
gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Kiva. Tuo oppilas saa takaisin ilman päätä tai jotain.
Oh, I'm
On
eager
vaan
to see
silleen,
your skill in the soil
hitto,
continue to
taas.
blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Thank you.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
I should think, Professor Guy.
Like anything, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Okei. Mä odotan tän... Mä haluan kuitenkin istuttaa tähän uuden, niin Joo, ihan pieni hetki. Jee, pick up. Se aloittikin automaattisesti seuraavan kerran. Nice. Eli, oliks mulla jo valmiina täällä questi? Potion klassi on seuraavaksi. Okei. Oh yes, mä löysin nyt tän. That's cool. Ehkä mä siis opettelen. Katsotaan, jos löytyisi tässä matkalla. Mä otin sen, joo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Joo. Mut niin, mun piti katsoa, että jos täältä löytyisi semmonen salaovi samalla. Mun mielestä täällä oli. That is so cool. Mun mielestä täällä oli jossain tässä matkan varrella.
There be auras or
Paitsi että
someone from the
ei.
ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
Bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Ne puhuu äsken Ihan sama. En mieli enempää.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Yes.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, thank you. Mitäs me tarvitaan?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Joo.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Oh,
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Okay.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Nähdään sit siellä.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
No se on aina. Collect Astwind egg. Okay. Oh, hey.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Weasley?
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, I will.
Keep your potion stations organized and create.
From our office. Brewer had an incident amount activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the fee hours of the night with a suspicious delivery being made to the... Okay. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay. Guess otan vähän kolikoita kyllä, opettaja. Kiitos lainasta. Tai siis avusta. Sinulle sulat.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Should you chop the diddly or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Vie hetken. Enhances the drinker defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. That's actually cool. Yeah, done. I'll pick it up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry
about
Professor.
that.
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yay.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Neat.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
I hope so. Mulla on nimittäin kokemuksia.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay, Ollivander.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Blah 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 blah. Olisiko tässä matkan varrella muuten jotain? I'm sorry. Heitkonen, eiks tässä... Eikö mä oon käynyt täällä jo? Ei mitään. Silleen, että lopetan nyt hyvän sään aikana. Hello. Tossa.
Revelio.
Tuolla on paljon asioita. Mitä ei saa ottaa vielä. Sadly. Ja kun nyt mulla on tieto noista kaikesta ja sitten nyt me pysty edes tekemään vielä mitään. Wait. Miten se näytti ohjata meitä tätä kautta, kun olisi voinut mennä suoraan? Oh well. Mä voisin teleporttaa. Ja voisin teleporttaa sinne käyttämään noita, mutta tai siis fast travelaa. Mutta mä oikeastaan tykkään näistä niinku alueista. On tosi kivan näköisiä ja täällä on niinku kiva mennä. Wait, voin mennä tästä? Voin. Nyt lähdetään seikkailulle. Now we will take an adventure. Through the lands. Okei. Okay. Ai täällä on niinku eri reittejä, mitä nytkin voi mennä. That's cool. Kurre. Hello. Hyppäsin sen ylittä silleen. Taas. Täällä on kyllä niin nättiä. Mä tykkään tästä open worldista todella paljon. I can't wait, kun pääsee niinku oikeesti. That's cool. En tiedä mitä keräsin, mutta keräsin jotain. Moonstone. Aivan. Kissa! Hei! Mitä kaunokainen tuli sieltä? Oh, you are so beautiful. Mau, poikka. Mä en niinku oikeesti kestä itteeni. Jokainen vaan niinku kissa, joka tulee matkalle, niin sitä pitää silitellä. Mua niin kiinnostaisi nähdä, kun mä törmäisin vaan noihin. Mutta jotka kantaa siis noita kirjoja, mutta en mä oo semmonen.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Okay.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Voi hyvinkin olla kyllä.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster. No, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Okay.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Aw, thank you. Niin, täällä oli se vaatekauppa. Jossain päin maailmaa, eikö ollutkin? Snelling dress. Wizarding wear. Put one back. Jos käydään täällä.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Mut tässä oli joku. Täällä ei ole ketään paikalla, kun käy vähän hakemassa täältä kaikkea kivaa. Mut joo. Eiköhän mennä katsomaan tuota. Mikäs tää oli? Jokes and Tricks and Toys and Games. Pääsiks tänne? Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Kai täällä on karkkikauppa. Oh my god, I wanna go to Honey. Yes. I will need to go there. Oh my god, don't push. I want to push this. Yeah, I think I wasn't meant to be pushing that. That's so cool. Vaikka ei täältä voi ostaa mitään, mutta se, että sä pääset käymään täällä on mun mielestä hienoa. Missä on Hanimeiden? Hei kissa! Ai vitsi, tää näyttää ruskolta. Ihona.
Hello, sweet boy.
No. Ah. Niin, oliks tässä nyt niinku jotain? Kun mä haluaisin käydä. Joke shop. Free broomsticks. Sun. Honeydukes. Haluan sittenkin käydä Honeydukesissa. Eli Honeydukesi on tuolla päin. Pitää mennä tätä kautta.
Rebellion.
Honeydukes! Oh my god.
All the latest wizarding news right here.
It was an accident, Basilisk Breeder insists.
Read all about it.
Just. Oh my god. Tämä paikka on mun unelma. Ei herran tähden. Joskus vielä mä pääsen käymään niin kuin oikeasti Harry Potter-maassa. Ja mä pääsen niin kuin käymään Honeymaidenissa. Ja tossa Jonkossa. Niin kuin just look at it. So beautiful. Numb. That's so cool.
Rebellion.
Explode. Oh my god. The bonbons. Oh my god. So cool. Niillä. En kyllä oikeasti kestä. my god, niin kuin kaikki lapsuuden unelmat päästetään tässä. Okei. Okay. Wait. Tänne sieltä. Okei. Okay. Mun piti käydä siellä kaupassa. Eli tänne. Ja sit siinä vieressä on toi. Okei. Okay. Kun mä haluan tietää, että voiko täällä käydä muuttamassa ulkonäköänsä.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I guess.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Hair too?
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Mä voin niinku ulkonäköäni muuttaa ihan täysin. That's cool. Oh my god. That is so cool.
You can stop by anytime.
Elikkä en muuttanut mitään, kunhan katoin. Elikkä täältä voi vaihtaa ulkonäköä ihan täysin, jos niinku tuntuu. That is cool. That is very cool. Hetkonen. Se oli täällä. Eikö se ollutkin? Tuossa on toi aukio, niin se oli tässä aukiolla tässä.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Thanks.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I can't fucking see a damn thing.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
No ei todellakaan. Et sä voi kaikesta sanoa, että se on semmonen. Nää. Ja tää on tossa tulee alaspäin. Joo.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright. Okay, let's go. Ai niin, vois mieluummin vetää tästä. Hogwarts map ja overlay. Siis tuohon. Lähinnä siis travellaa, ei pistää waypointtiin. Tää. Kiva, että avasitte portin, mutta mä olin menossa tänne. Hyvä mennä taas yöllä täällä. Oh my god. Hello, my lovely. Hello. You are so beautiful, I can't.
Revelio.
I can't. Mut that's cool. Ehkä joku päivä pääsee lentää niillä. Sinne kiivetään, I guess. Oh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello? Mitähän täällä tapahtuu? I guess täällä on niinku tallit. Ja niinku opetellaan taikaeläinten hoitoa. Hei pöllöpatsas. Mä en edes tiedä mihin noita tarvitaan, mutta no. Sekä että kerätään omat ainesosat, niin minähän keräilen. No niin, vihdoin.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Katsotaan.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Summoning?
Potato.
Ei kun.
Lumos.
Here.
Niin, siinä.
I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
Okay. Tuolla.
No statues here. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing.
Is there more?
Revelio.
There is this. Oh, right.
Here.
Ei oo
this
toi,
will do
mitä mä
nicely.
yritin. No, let's go.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here.
Oh. Ja kuinka monta mä tiputin täältä? Okei, missäs nää nyt oli tossa?
What's happening?
En tiedä. Se on hyvä kysymys. Hey.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Okay.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
Nah.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Well, it's a skeleton. So, like, why would I? Mut nyt mä otan kyllä sen vitun kirjan sivun täältä näin. Sen jälkeen lopetetaan tää jakso. Se lenteli tässä äsken. Tuolla ensinnäkin tuo.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Missä se menee? I guess lower. Disarming charm before I can follow Ricard. Okei. Okay. Selvä, ihan kiva. Elikkä me suoritetaan sitten täältä näin jotakin. Varmaan tuo. Niin sitten saadaan tehtyä toi, että tää rollailla. Kieriin tuli kans jotain lisää. Juu. Kyllä. Ehdottomasti otetaan tämä. Joo. Mä voin myös pitää tätä päällä kyllä ihan tän näköisenäkin. Okei. Mutta tää oli hei kuulkaas tässä tällä kertaa. Me jatketaan sitten ensi kerralla ensi jakson parissa. Se oli sitten morgensta.